Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hopefully everybody's doing good. If you got time, please subscribe. I woke up this morning a little earlier than I have been. Seemed like I might be getting back on track, hopefully. And what am I going to talk about today? Well, Grace and I last night was talking about some of the kids here, some of the students and so forth in the neighborhood. And there's one in particular that came to mind, and he's a good kid. He lost his dad a couple of years ago. Of course, he got a stepdad now, but that doesn't help the case any. And he does well in school. And Grace and I were discussing about maybe providing a little additional help for him at school. And we had planned on doing this probably as soon as we can get our chickens stabilized. And I woke up this morning doing my normal thing. No, I turned the hot water on. I'm going to plan on drinking instant coffee this morning, which I already have. I do that from time to time. I get lazy. But I don't mind the instant coffee because I get the granulated coffee, and it's pretty decent. But I do my morning routine. I go feed the baby chicks. They were completely out of food. And they was happy to see me because they know they're going to get some food. And I make my routine walks around the perimeter of my terrace here. Try to get a little exercise in. Do my morning stretches. By the time I do all that, my coffee water's hot. So I make me a cup of coffee. I sit down here. And I pick up my phone and do my routine thing, going through my emails. And you know what? I got a wonderful gift this morning. I can't wait to share it with Grace when she wakes up. You know, the last thing on my mind, the least thing I expected. It's got a small gift in regards of helping kids in school. And to that person, I had no way to communicate with you. You are a blessing. I mean, I did not expect it. I really didn't. And we will see that we will help a child in need. It just made my day. I mean, really did, because it was what made it so surprising. Grace and I was talking about this very thing last night, that we was planning on doing this a couple months down the road. So what we're going to do, I'm talking to Grace this morning when she gets up over breakfast. I'll discuss it, and we'll see what this kid actually needs, and we see if we can't provide it for him. We're going to keep it within our budget, you know. So it's a big shout out to the person that did this. Thank you so very much. I wish that we had the means to do more of what we do. But your token is so appreciated, and we're going to see that it does what you wish for it to do. So thank you, thank you, thank you. On the other side, things seem to be looking up out here, except Grace was out at the chicken coop yesterday, and one of my silky chickens seemed to be not feeling well. Now, hopefully, it's nothing serious, because I've only got 3 of those, and I think that's the only rooster I have. I think the 2 black ones are hens. He's white, as I call him he. Hopefully he's a rooster. I'm not an expert in doing gender on chickens, so what can I say? But hopefully he will be okay. He'll get his antibiotics and so forth today. I think Grace gave me some yesterday. But so far, and also she released a couple of the ones that's been in quarantine. They're back up to par. And the next, see, I don't even know what day of the month this is right now. But anyway, on the 7th of this month is should have some new hatchings. We got 39 eggs in the incubator, and hopefully that the majority of them hatch. We'll see. We'll wait and see. That's the current event on that project, and to let you know, if you've been following my videos about the Kawasaki motor overhaul, it's performing great. It's been on, he's put it to work. And he's one happy camper. I did put a small investment in it for him to help him get it on the road. Something that I didn't cover on it, we did replace the cylinder along with the piston. So it's got a new cylinder on it too. I was looking at my video and I didn't comment on it. I said new piston and rings, the connecting rod, where we actually replaced the cylinder too. So it should perform a long time because it was all done correctly. I made sure of that. And everything else seems to be on the upswing. My son, for the past 3 days, has come home excited with his, they give him a little quiz test each day, and he's been hitting between 95 and 100% each day. I'm one proud papa. As long as he maintains this, hopefully he doesn't lose any interest. But he's doing well. We are focusing. I'm fortunate that I've got Grace, and she's very interested in his education. She's on top of it. That helps a lot too. Between the both of us, we're not the pushy type parents, but we try to present it to him and keep it interesting so that he'll stay on top of it. That's just wonderful in my eyes to see him excel in school. We're trying to coach him along. If you have friends in school, if you pick the ones that are making good grades, you'll make good grades. We see how that pans out. He is a boy, so that's all we can do is keep advising him in a proper manner. That's the main thing. You don't want to discourage him with being too pushy. That's what I try to explain to Grace. I said, if you're overbearing, he'll lose interest. And so we are, I've got her now to where she's almost on my level and trying to keep him interested. I'll quiz him on things, one thing or another, and then she's starting to do the same thing. And letting him know how excited we are when he does perform well. So that's it for that. And school, he's got Grace explained to me that he's got a little larger classroom, which I'm glad he does. It's more comfortable. I don't know what the classroom consists of right at this time. I've not been in there personally. For one reason, the school grounds is swampy, and I just don't want to gamble. So, and I've noticed that here that all the students, we've invested in a few of them. Grace gives some uniforms out, and so forth. Of course, they're hand-me-downs. Virgil's old uniforms. But they still look brand new. Grace takes immaculate care of them. So that helped a lot. So, folks, hopefully you didn't get too bored. If you don't mind, please subscribe and all those good things, thumbs up, whatever it takes. Give my channel a little bit more promotion, and I would appreciate it. Thank you very, very, very much.